back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be filming a what's on my iPhone video. So I've been really excited and I really wanted to do this video for a long time. So yeah, let's just hop straight into the video. I kind of like this aesthetic. Anyway, so the first thing that you see when you hop onto my phone is a notification. Just kidding. This is my wallpaper at the moment, but I change it a lot, so it's never the same for very long, and it kind of matches outside. But obviously I have Touch ID, and we're just gonna start right here. So the first thing that you see when you get into my phone is mail, calendar, photos, camera, maps, clock, weather, news, home, notes, stocks, reminders, TV, App Store, iTunes. I'm not gonna go. You can see, but basically that's just what I have, and I never really changed it from the factory way that it was done. So I never really moved around my apps or anything. It's just how it was when I got it. Obviously downloading apps and stuff have changed it, but I don't really have that much. So we're just going to start with the calendar and mail, which I don't really use at all. I use mail on my iPad mainly, so I don't really get on the mail on my phone. Photos I'm not going to go through because they have pictures of family members that I'm sure don't want to be on a video, and my camera, so here's my camera. Then we have maps, which I'm not going to show because, So obviously the first thing that you see when you get into my phone is my wallpaper, and I frequently change it, so it's never actually the same wallpaper. So yeah, and it's currently 3:18 on Sunday, July 22nd, if you didn't know that. I'm probably going to be uploading it the same day, so keep a lookout for my other videos, I guess. I don't know. So the first thing that you see when you get into my phone is just the factory kind of thing, like how all the apps came when I got it. So there's really nothing that I changed about it, other than, of course, reorganizing some apps that I have. But yeah, it's basically the same. So I don't really think I could go through anything on here. Mail and calendar, you know what those are. I don't use my mail on my phone because I use my iPad instead. And I'm not going to go through my photos because they have pictures of other people that, other than myself. We have my camera, which I can show you, which basically has photo, video, slow-mo, time-lapse, square, and panorama. So basically you can just go like this. Oh, wait. So basically that's a panel of this recording space. But yeah. So then we have maps, which also has my location on it, so I'm not going to show you that. We have the clock, which basically I have a couple of alarms, but usually I just get up at 5:45 every morning and I use my alarm clock for that. So I don't really use my phone that much, but I did use it for when I went to the beach and that, so that's pretty cool. Then we have weather, which has my location on it, so I'm not going to show you that. News, which I guess I can show you this because it has nothing to do with where I live. But all the interesting stuff. So I don't really use it that much. I only really use it when I, really have to. Weather I do use quite frequently, especially when we're traveling and I want to see what the weather is for that specific place. But it also has accurate forecasts for where I live, so I use it a lot and it's easy. I don't use home. I don't use notes at all, really, for anything, except for when I'm using hashtags on Instagram. I will actually just write all my hashtags and then copy and paste it over, because most of the time I just use the same hashtags, so that's pretty cool. Stocks I don't pay attention to, because why? Reminders, I'm pretty sure I've never set a reminder on here. Maybe I have? Oh, okay. I guess I have. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I don't use it other than for that one thing. Then we have TV and the App Store, which I don't use TV and the App Store. Obviously, I only use when I want to download an app or when I update stuff. The iTunes Store I don't ever use. I don't really use iBooks either. I only really use iBooks if I want to look at something, but the only things on here are iMac Essentials, because we have iCloud sharing in our house, and that was probably from when my mom got a new computer, and I don't know what those are, but I don't read those. It's probably my mom's. One second. Let's see here. Health I don't use. I use my Fitbit, which is all the way up here. But yeah, I use my Fitbit. I don't use health. I don't have a wallet. I don't have a credit card or anything, so I don't use that. Settings, I'm not going to show you that. Phone, I'm not going to show you that one either, but yeah. We also have Safari, which, I was just looking up showtimes for a movie. One second here. Yeah, so basically the only thing that I use on here is YouTube. Sorry about the distraction there, but basically it just has all the standard stuff on here. I only really use Google. I don't use Yahoo or Bing or Apple or anything. And YouTube I only use when I am in the app itself, but I didn't have the app originally, so I would just look it up on the internet. But yeah, that's basically it for everything. If you want to see my music, most of this stuff is just stuff that my parents downloaded. I don't really download music on here because I use Pandora. But yeah, pretty cool. But I do have a playlist if I'm in school and I just want to listen to some music that I want to listen to and that I have control over. So yeah. Next we have FaceTime, which I'm not going to go into because it shows my recents, who I recently contacted, podcasts, which I don't use at all. I don't even know why it's still on my phone, but yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure the only time this was used was when my brother was looking at Minecraft Me videos, so yeah, that's the only time that it has been used. The calculator is pretty standard. Cool thing, if you tilt it to the side, you get all the scientific stuff, but I only use this when I need to do quick math and I don't feel like using my brain, so yeah. Next we have extras, and up in here we have the compass, tips, voice memos, and contacts, find friends, and find iPhone. I don't use find iPhone. I don't use any of these apps except for voice memos and contacts. I use voice memos mainly when I want to do a voiceover for something, but most of the time I'll just use the editing app that I have. And also contacts, which I'm not going to show you that because it has names on it. The compass is pretty general. If you need to use a compass, that's always cool. And the nice thing though is that it does make vibrations when you're like moving it to a point. See the white line? It's vibrating as it does that, so that's pretty neat. And yeah, I don't really use any of the apps in here because most of the time when I want to contact somebody, I'll just go into my recents when I want to call somebody, and anybody that I'm messaging, I'm just gonna message. But yeah. Next we have Aviary, and the only reason I'm not going in here is because I don't want you guys to see any of the pictures because it will show my recents. So give me a second and I'll come back with a blank screen. Okay guys, so I'm hopping into my Instagram and I'm just gonna keep it on this post because I don't want any of like people that I follow, like friends and people that I know on here. So that's basically my Instagram. Then we have Fancy Key Pro, which basically you can change your keyboard to basically a bunch of other stuff, and I don't really use this too much. It can get really annoying to type with, so that's that. Now we're on to the second to last page. So on my Fitbit, it basically, you know what it does. I don't use it that much anymore. I don't know why, I just don't. iTunes U is basically just an app that you can use if your school uses iTunes U, but it just came with my phone and I have not deleted it. Jelly Jump is just a game. Keynote, I don't know what that is. Kawaii, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, it's just like a social media kind of app thing, but I only downloaded it because someone recommended it to me, but I don't use it much at all. Numbers, why isn't it focusing? I cannot talk today. Numbers, basically, what is this? I don't use it that much, but, oh yeah, it's a spreadsheet app, so wonderful. Pages, repost, if I want to repost, I had a Slime account way back last year. I used to post on it. I don't think I've posted on it since February, but yeah. We have reverse video, which basically you can make a reverse vid with it. Clips, it's not focusing. Camera, focus on the phone. There we go. Okay, that should be a lot better. I hope that's better. Trivia Crack, it's a fun game. Wallpapers, Fortnite. You all are gonna be like... Video Shop, which actually I use to edit all of my YouTube videos, and I love it, so download it. Not sponsored, I just love it. Splice is another editing app, which I had it back when it was called something else, but I'm not sure what it used to be called. Rise Up, Baldi's Basics, which, Pure Pull, which basically it makes your outfits for you, so, no. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you quick, but basically, you can, make different outfits with it. So cool. IRL, which is, whoa, voice crack. IRL is basically just, an app where you can invite friends to do stuff. So yeah, Google Maps is absolutely the most helpful app I have. Probably, if I need to go somewhere and I don't know where to go, Google Maps is like my bae in a sense. So yeah, not sponsored again, but I like it. Remind is an app that I use mainly for school. It's basically an app where you can get notifications for homework and stuff, so pretty helpful. Pixel wallpapers. It's basically just a pixelated wallpaper that is alive, so it moves around. A radio app for, close to where I live. Why is my microphone not working? Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoa. Then we have PS Express, as I mentioned earlier, just an editing app for stuff. Twisty Arrow, YouTube, Flappy Dunk, and Runball. Flappy Dunk is personally my favorite game at the moment, so that's pretty cool. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if I didn't show you my case in the beginning, which I don't know why I didn't, but it's a Nanette Leclerc case. Basically very sparkly, and I got a matching pop socket, so also pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you don't know what kind of phone I have, it's an iPhone 8 if you didn't read the title. And I got this back in September when it first released, of September of 2017. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I hope the audio is pretty good. I am using a microphone, so hopefully it's better than it would usually be my videos, and I hope you enjoyed. So bye guys. Bye. Then we have maps, which I'm not gonna show because Oh, so anyway, 100 now. So I don't know where to go.
Play some Flappy Dunk Twirl. Wait, what? Okay. Beat my record. Oh. Wow. Let's try this again. Ooh. 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 Wee. Ooh. No.
Your secret admirer. I've been watching.